Let's say Marco Rubio is a no. Does tax reform pass?
Well, it still may have the votes. The only other senator who is almost probably a no is Bob Corker of Tennessee, who raised concerns about deficit issues, and he voted against it initially when it came through the Senate. This 11th hour drama, however, Vice President Mike Pence has delayed a trip to the Middle East. He was supposed to leave Saturday. He's going to stick around in D.C. until Tuesday nights, should he need to cast a tie-breaking vote in the Senate. They can only afford to lose 2 senators. There still are some question marks around Jeff Flake of Arizona, who is retiring and also has deficit concerns. Susan Collins wants to make sure she gets some of the things that she's been promised on other legislation. So it could come down to the wire, but I should add that Rubio is not making a big ask in terms of the overall cost for the tax plan. The senators seem to be working toward some way to accommodate him. Whether they'll be able to do that by tomorrow night when they want to get it done is unclear.
So, Joe, what are some of the key changes or modifications that we might see in the final version?
Well, understand that they are still negotiating tonight, and they will continue through tomorrow. The biggest change is in the corporate tax rate, raising that to 21% from 20%, which was both in the House and Senate bill. They have lowered the tax rate for the wealthiest wage earners, those probably making more than $1 million a year, from 39.5% to 37%. There have been some changes on the pass-through limitations, how much income can be attributed to the pass-through tax rate. And there are a few other things moving around. For instance, they have restored the exemption for graduate student tuition and student loan interest deductions. And there are a number of other things that are still being, as I said, moving around, what they say, moving the dials to try to get it within balance to meet the Senate's budget requirements.